Welcome to Impact Headlines. Increasing geopolitical tensions could cost the global economy. OPEC lowers global oil import forecast. Chinese exports up in September. Lloyd's, London's top insurance marketplace, says a hypothetical geopolitical conflict which hits supply chains could cause losses of over $14.5 trillion to the global economy over a 5-year period. It cited that wars in Ukraine and Gaza have already disrupted shipping lines. Lloyd's points out while the likelihood of such a widespread conflict occurring is low, the potential impact of it would be highly damaging. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's high dependency on oil imports means that increasing tension between Iran and Israel and the Russo-Ukraine war could harm Sri Lanka's balance of payments. Although the Port of Colombo would have a positive impact with a potential increase in transshipment volumes. OPEC lowered its global oil demand forecast to 1.93 from 2.03 million barrels per day for 2024, while the forecast for 2025 was lowered to 1.64 million. China accounted for the bulk of the downgrade, where demand was downgraded to 580,000 from 650,000 barrels per day previously. A slowing global economy and a transition to cleaner energy by many countries is also weighing on the global demand for oil. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's high dependency on oil imports means the decline in oil prices will ease pressure on its balance of payments. While the country's foreign exchange reserves have improved in recent months, they still remain dangerously low at just over 3 months of imports. Chinese exports grew to $303 billion in September, up 1.6% from a year earlier. Exports rose at the slowest pace in 5 months as global demand for Chinese exports eased. Imports, on the other hand, rose to $222 billion in the month. Officials have said that they are confident in reaching the 5% growth target this year. Last month, China announced a stimulus package worth over $400 billion to prop up the ailing economy. Impact on Sri Lanka. China is an important partner for foreign direct investments. Just last month, Sri Lanka finalized the restructuring of roughly $3.2 billion owed to China Development Bank. Moreover, Chinese tourists are a significant contributor to Sri Lanka's rebounding tourism industry. And that's the wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest developments in Sri Lanka.